area to really prove what they're all about.
Casper Schmeichel's been excellent, 15 clean sheets. He's gone with the back line and the solid line that had him success. Danny Simpson will push on that right-hand side. Hoof and Westmoreland for defensive situations, but also attacking the ball from set pieces. Drinkwater, the England international, was unfortunate because he left out the squad. King will come in there. All Brighton's got honest, hard-working on that left-hand side. Mahrez was excellent with 17 goals, but for me, Vardy has to perform again. Can he do it a second season? 24 goals, Vardy, and they're a big signer. Musa on the bench, he will look to have the impact that he had, obviously, against Barcelona and other big signings as well.
Warren, you sound a lot like Eric. Let's get to Eric. This is the Manchester United starting 11. Jose Mourinho on the bench for his first competitive match.
And he's thrilled to finally be in a situation to be with this man as opposed to against him. Valencia, as we said, he'll work his way to that right side. Expect him to get forward quite a bunch. I mean, that is a Jose Mourinho trait, to have a right back that can venture forward all the time. Carrick and Fellaini will sit in the middle of the park. Still liking the Fellaini hair. I didn't expect that. I'm hoping that he keeps that dude going. Rooney in the middle of the park. And as we mentioned before, Lingard and Martial with the speed on the wings. That's Zlatan, how he integrates into this, how his first couple of touches, are they 1 and 2 touch stuff? Is he getting other people into the game, or does he try to do too much too early? So wait and see.
How close are we to
wait? The whistle, and we're underway. No, I play it to one. Vardy. Michael Brighton going up with him, but Vardy still goes. Needs a fairly desperate challenge in the end from Daley Blind.
He did really well. Daley Blind came across. Bailey was nutmegged here by Vardy. When he was holding him up, he nutmegs Bailey.
Martial going for it in a direct style that made him a pretty instant hit in his first season.
There was too much room for him to go down the outside here. Just about gets his left foot onto it. Can't cut it back because Simpson would have got the block in.
Expecting better here. Shaw's cross. Rooney's header. A fair way out.
And they had 3 players in the box. It was a good switch of play by Jesse Lingard out to Shaw. And he's got a good left foot. Wayne Rooney arriving late. Good space between the 2 centre-halves for Wayne Rooney to get in between.
Just trying to back in from the far side. Shot on the spin from Fellaini that tackled. Vardy making his own luck. He's got Okazaki with him. And Shinji Okazaki's shot was deflected, and it's a corner. Front 2 combining there for Leicester City.
When it started, Wayne Rooney got caught on the ball. Vardy skips a couple of challenges. Looks like he's going to try and play the 1-2. I think it's the right decision by Okazaki to take the shot on himself. Trying to bend it round Daley Blind.
Brighton over the ball. Well, it's a fraction away. Huth going in at the near post. Okazaki made the first run. He got there in front of Robert Huth.
Disappointing from Manchester United at the near post. He should never be allowed to get that. The area that
Okazaki. Nice work by Lingard, and he's still going here. He's gone all the way. Well, he's done it at Wembley again. Jesse Lingard, loving this famous stadium. Different manager, the same end product from the player, but Leicester just caved in.
What play it was from Lingard, though. He had to ride a couple of very strong challenges. There he lets the ball run across his body, goes past that challenge. There's a strong one from Morgan where he misses the ball. Simpson tries to get across, and then he has the composure right at the end of it, despite Schmeichel getting a hand to it, just to pass it. Well, it's a foot that he gets to it. That's a really good individual goal. Out of nothing, really. When the ball came to him, there was nothing on. He just changed the pace of the move with his speed and just nipped past a couple of players.
Well, the first official goal of the Mourinho era is
in the near post zone. There is a player on the far post, Daley Blind.
The header was from Andy King. He's certainly got a goal in him. Maybe different to Kante in a positive sense.
I think Jose Mourinho will be having a word with Ibrahimovic. It's the second time that ball's been played into the near post area.
Hobson.
Who's quick and exciting. Get it into Vardy, but well read by Fellaini, but he's left it short and Vardy's in here. Can he finish it? He does. Leicester are level. 1-1 in both league games last season between these two. It's 1-1 at Wembley in the Community Shield. Manchester United have rather gifted Jamie Vardy the equaliser, but it's been a pretty level contest, and now that's true on the scoreline.
Well, Fellaini came back, made the interception, and then his pass was just too short. And Vardy will pick up on those sort of loose balls. Musa to start with goes past the first challenge. He's got some pace, there's no question about that. Fellaini did well to intercept the ball, but his back pass to De Gea was a terrible one. And what a good first touch it was. It takes him wide enough at De Gea, but still got the opportunity to pass it in the goal. Oh, what a poor moment for Fellaini. What a brilliant bit of anticipation. And he finishes it really well. That first touch takes it wide enough, but it's not too big to take it out of play. Daley Blind can't get back.
Well, one of much more than Claudio Ranieri, of course, Jamie Vardy, one of the Leicester players familiar with Wembley, with his games here for England. Schmeichel comes out strongly and got a touch, and it looked as though Ibrahimovic might have been favourite to get there first. Martial, Fellaini, not quite sure what the best option is. It was to tee up Rooney, who was confident. Oh, a dangerous hoof. Well, any little flick there and De Gea might... Again, a ball into the box from the set piece, troubling Leicester City.
Yeah, they weren't organised when the first ball came in. Fellaini won it in the air, up against Huth there. And they really may have just been offside when he made his forward run. He tries to set up. Well, he probably wasn't. Drinkwater was just keeping him onside. He couldn't get enough on it.
Towards him, and he does get a touch. And Musa had an opportunity. I don't know whether the flag was up or not. Whether he was offside, he probably wasn't.
He probably wasn't offside. The assistant referee doesn't put his flag up. Rojo walks away as if it had been put up. It wasn't. Huth beat Fellaini in the air. If you don't win that first ball, as a defensive side, you've got problems. He's just falling over, Musa.
Valencia scored in a Community Shield in the past. Cross in towards Ibrahimovic, who scores here. The man for the big occasion. Manchester United regain the lead.
And a lot of the credit has to go to Valencia down that right-hand side. Brilliant play from him, the right back. He's had to do a lot of work down that right-hand side. He's up against Gray. He gets the cross in early. Was Ibrahimovic a touch offside? Doesn't matter once he rises above Morgan. It's a good technical header back across the goalkeeper. Schmeichel's going across his goal one way, can't get back. It's the perfect header, but really good play from Valencia down the right-hand side. It's at times been their best attacking player.
Well, he's close now to starting with a win. He also, and with the extra bonus of being the man. Schmeichel has stayed in there, held in by Hernandez. De Gea can't come for it. Yes, he can, and he sorts it out. Kasper Schmeichel's into sprinting mode. David De Gea's not going to shoot.
The header goes straight up in the air. Schmeichel was involved, but very calm from David De Gea once again. Bailly just telling him to calm down, grabs him before he throws it out.
Of course, Peter Schmeichel Can Leicester recover? Possibly. Shouts for handball. The referee has pointed, but for a corner.
Well, they haven't dealt with the long throws particularly well, Manchester United. They didn't win the first ball, it bobbled around. Gray had the shot.
And Schmeichel has come up now. They buried the angle. There's no one in goal for Leicester. They've still got the ball. Forward by Drinkwater. And Ibrahimovic can knock it into the net from here. He doesn't have to because the final whistle has gone. And his goal.
Martin Assure, thank you very much. So Zlatan Ibrahimovic, the hero, as Manchester United begin the Jose Mourinho era.